sports. It's in the game.
Hey! The short one! You in?
Oké, nog heel even en dan gaan ze hier aftrappen Amsterdam. Dus geef deze spelers wat liefde en laat van je horen.
Glitter in my motion. They can't seem to focus. I know where my devotion is. My intuition says I know we want to feel every part of what we got. I'm chasing what is real. I promise I won't get caught up in a fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. No, just wear with me. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. Even though the distance, we will stay consistent. Mutual connection, all the things in common. Move in my direction. I will not get caught up now in a fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. No, just wear with me. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. Even if they wouldn't feel this, would they still
26.
the streets in Seattle. She said, honey, I don't got much time to talk. I broke down cause I knew what was next. And she said, I'm okay, but I'm locked in a holding cell till someone gets me out. Can you help me? I have no one else. So there I was, a defenseless middle kid, crying out for the right words to say. Sorry, I can't do anything at all. So I hung up and called you. I hung up thought you missed. There was a lost kid looking for a home that he once knew. So I broke down and called you. I broke down and called you. 'Cause you were the one. Oh, you were the one I needed. You were the one. Oh, you were the one I needed the most. Why did you run? Why did you run? Why did you run? Want you to be happy. Want you to be happy. Why can't you be happy? Why can't you be happy? Why can't you be happy? So want you to be happy. Why can't you be happy? Why did you run? 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 Why did you
Big welcome to you all to Saudi Arabia, to the King Abdullah Sports City. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith with you to provide the call today. We have pre-season tournament action for you. It's the first group stage game. It's Tottenham Hotspur against Al Hilal.
Yeah, hi Martin, really looking forward to this. I mean, pre-season has changed so much over the years. You can't get fit out of the limelight in the shadows anymore. Huge event.
And he could get away here. Out in front of goal. When we're assessing Tottenham Hotspur, I think this man is a potential game changer.
Yeah, I do like this boy because I think he gives defenders a headache with his movement and with his power. The one to watch here.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Ugo Lloris starts in goal. Harry Winks plays alongside Tanguy Ndombele in midfield. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. The Al Hilal team is this one today. Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days.
Must be a goal. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. When they're challenged like this, all they can do is just clear their lines, no more. It's been a good tournament to this point. We're still at the group stages, and I do think the teams that have travelled to come here and play are getting a lot of benefit from it, and they'll be delighted with the numbers of the supporters.
Yeah, I think that's made it a success. If you've got empty seats in a stadium, it loses some of its attraction, but we haven't had that here, and they've been all good pitches that the teams have played on, so that makes a difference to these clubs.
Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. And the keeper doing his job. Not a good pass at all. Well, space to get the cross in. Flags up, offside.
Oh, I think he was half a yard on there. He's entitled to feel hard done by. You see over there, the linesman, banging line. What a good decision.
Penalty at the Bernabeu. Alan McAnally.
It's a penalty for Real Madrid. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Here he comes. Goes for power, high left. Goalkeeper went the wrong way. Great goal.
In behind the defenders. And the cross goes towards the far post. He's been forced just to knock the ball forward by the press. Davis. Son. It will be a free kick. Just going to be a talking to. He's not reaching for a card.
He's quite lucky there. Fortunate, to say the least.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Oh, one or two people in the crowd howling for him to be punished for that. Certainly didn't get the ball.
The goal was for Real Madrid. That was Alan McInally's message in that very short report, which we had to interrupt. A goal for Real Madrid. It was a penalty, incidentally, and the score's 1-0. He could take them on here. Needed to... Oh, great chance! Back off the bar! Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Oh, time to get the cross now. Going for goal! Difficult skill, good effort.
Yeah, timed it perfectly, as you have to do with those volleys.
Well, at first sight, Alan, I must say it didn't look like a goal. It's good to have the replay because that helps us if it's tighter, but that wasn't one of the tighter issues.
No, I think we all knew it wasn't over, although one or two of the forwards were appealing with arms up, but that replay, that confirms it.
Alan McInally's got news of a goal at the Wanda Metropolitano.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. 34 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Guiding it through the defenders. A real chance here. Decent opportunity there, but it was easy in the end for the goalkeeper.
Well, I don't know what was wrong there, whether he took his eye off the ball. He certainly didn't connect with it how he should have.
Tottenham Hotspur in possession here. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Able to intercept here. And the ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Son! Excellent header, millimetres away from scoring, really.
I think he thought he had scored, and maybe the keeper did too.
Tottenham Hotspur have won the ball back well. Slipping it through. Needs to stay cool now. How on earth have Spurs not taken the lead here?
Well, nobody in this stadium can quite believe this. Well, frustration from the manager, but by the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
Tottenham Hotspur in possession here. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Not quite good enough so far, Alan.
Well, I think it's been a question of defences, or this defence on top. His head's dropped a little bit. It might be that they'll have to change him at some point.
Son! Excellent header, millimetres away from scoring, really.
I think he thought he had scored, and maybe the keeper did too.
Slipping it through. Needs to stay cool now. How on earth have Spurs not taken the lead here?
Well, nobody in this stadium can quite believe this.
And now the second period, the second half is underway. Well, there's some drama in the game being watched by our good friend Alan McInally. A sending off, I believe. Alan.
It's a red card for the home team. They're down to 10 men. 46 minutes played. It remains 2-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Saw it coming, cut it out. Good work. Now Sessignon. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Must take the lead here. What a dive to reach it and make the save.
One of the saves of the season so far.
Swung in from the corner. Well, that's a comfortable save for the keeper. From the header.
Well, it's not the most powerful header you'll see this season or even in this match. Didn't time it.
Time for a substitution. Time for an update from Atletico Madrid, and a goal in that game from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Bayern Munich. 55 minutes played. 2-0.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up to date. Well read, at a key time for the team here. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. That's a turnover in play. He could take them on here. Son. Goalkeeper. It's his ball. Out to a wide man who's got room. Safety first there. The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. And that, for sure, is a goal kick. "20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Lost the ball. I'm hearing that there has been a penalty awarded in another game. In fact, is the game being watched by our man, Alan McInally.
It's a penalty.
To put them in front. Very brave goalkeeping. Coming out like this.
Starting position was right, and he had a lovely turn of pace to narrow down the angle there.
Taking on a great chance to go in front. Decent opportunity there, but it was easy in the end for the goalkeeper.
Well, I don't know what was wrong there, whether he took his eye off the ball. He certainly didn't connect with it how he should have.
He's won it back easily. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Tottenham given the throw. Just a change now. He's bringing on a new player. That's great defending at a crucial time. They could have gone on to score, which would have decided the match. Gomes attacking now. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Atletico Madrid have scored in that game, being watched by Alan McAnally. A longer report from him, I'm sure, shortly. They converted from the penalty spot, and that's 2-1. Really in the clear now. Ali! Must take the lead here, which they do with so little time left. Surely that's the winner.
Oh, I just thought that was coming, that goal. They were the better side last 10 minutes and should be the winner.
It was a good chance, but against this goalkeeper, you sometimes wonder whether they're ever going to score. They have done now.
Yeah, you can't be expected to keep on stopping them if you keep on offering up chances.
Well, when you have the quality and the width, that's what this lad brings. You've got a special talent, and it's been a special showing as he's replaced now, the crowd recognising that.
Yeah, what he's done, he's hugged the touchline and he's stretched that opposing back line, created space for teammates inside, and vital performance from him.
We're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. And there's the last blast on the whistle today. It's a fine performance. They worked really well when they had the ball, which wasn't that often, but also they were very good when the opposition had the ball.
Yeah, it just goes to show those possession stats can be deceiving. It's what you do with the ball, and they used it really well.
Excellent header, millimetres away from scoring, really.
I think he thought he had scored, and maybe the keeper did too.
Slipping it through. Needs to stay cool now. How on earth have Spurs not taken the lead here?
Well, nobody in this stadium can quite believe this.
Taking on a couple of opponents now. What a dive to reach it and make the save.
One of the saves of the season so far.
Ali! Must take the lead here. Which they do with so little time left. Surely that's the winner.
Oh, I just thought that was coming, that goal.
There in 10. Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. I am the boogeyman scaring men. Call out my name and I appear with. Come to a video, shoes in your ends. I will turn up earlier than your cameraman, bare equipment, you'll be thinking it's them. Hold on, wait there, where's his lens? There's his lens, unsatisfied thing, where's his friends? You men are camping, my animals are out raiding, for you it's bare intense. Why would I scrap when I'm here with... Man, don't care if your ears are bent. No, I will ring every 15 like Big Ben. Test me how. Phone man's phone up, let's meet now. Kick this thing off like Jet Li, bow. David Louise absolutely foul. Don't be your sit down, cause I went Deptford Green. I got Chinese man that will drive by your favorite restaurant and you'll get your main chick. What did you think? I will scream and shout. You ain't nothing if you ain't seen clout. Bet 10 bags I will find these house. Walk one mum to get my man about. man, go to mumsy's mum's house. What nan? Get serious, you don't want it with man. I've told this boy not to with man. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear with.
Scaring men. Big I'll be there in 10. Old school, I'll be there with spend. Big black geezer is there and then. Yeah, staring then. They dare me, but I'm daring them. Oh no, I ain't hearing them. Double M, yeah, I'm here with M. Clapped in the stingo. That's right, man, let the ting go. Who, him? Man, that's an insult. Chits when man, and she's hearing the lingo. Back I'm a spider. That's on the rider. I slap man a fiver. 20 vans, all black with a driver. 50 man in the back getting liver. That's 50 gang in the back, that's a minor. Man just talk and rap, that's a minor. You gas man up and that's an advisor. Where and when I creep in the air FM. I'm sleeping in here West End. Road deep, I'll be near West End. No street fight, I know Ryu. No street fight here with Ken. No cheapness in here we spend. Roll deep up in there weekend. I'm with Sky. No sleep, I'm in there with Spen. SM1, whole heap, I'm in there with Clem. Man just spit, I'm in here with Phlegm. Man just dip, that's P money there again.
Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him.
Big welcome to you all to Saudi Arabia, to the King Abdullah Sports City. My name's Martin Tyler. Alan Smith, as usual, is alongside me to bring his own brand of expertise. We're in pre-season tournament action for you. It's a second group stage game. Borussia Dortmund against Tottenham Hotspur.
Looking forward to seeing some of the younger players in these two squads. The manager's given them a run out as they try different shapes, formations, early days in terms of this season, a long season ahead.
Two changes for Borussia Dortmund. Marco Reus starts. He was man of the match in his last game. And here is just the one main attacker in this lineup. Quite a lot of changes in this Spurs lineup. Goalkeepers Paulo Gazzaniga, Musa Sissoko plays alongside Harry Winks in the middle of the park, and they're going to go with one striker up front. So here we go, we're underway here. Musa Sissoko. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. He could take them on here. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Some goal news for you from the Bayern Munich game from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. It's been scored by Thomas Müller. A low, powerful drive was sent in, and it came off someone's leg to leave the keeper wanting. 7 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course. They're not always household names, the fullbacks, but I think this player, obviously, has got the potential to be one.
Yeah, we always talk about the attacking qualities of fullbacks these days, but what I like about this lad is he's an out-and-out defender, hard to get past.
Very able to get his body in the way. Here's Ali. Lucas. And up went the flag. Offside given. Free kick. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. It's Harry Winks. Chance for a break in numbers. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Marco Reus. Intercepted well. Tottenham Hotspur in possession here. threads it through. And he's flagged offside.
Well, we've had a few looks at it. Linesman only gets one shout, but as you can see from this angle, he was offside.
Eric Lamela. Song. Gone on one possession back with that tackle.
Yeah, look at that, virtually even Stevens. It's very difficult to separate these two sides, both for possession and chances created for quality. Really tight. Are we going to get a winner?
Well, he could be in. Hasn't hit the target. Well, let's get up to date with what's happening at Bayern Munich with Alan McInally and news of a goal.
It's a second goal for Bayern Munich. 38 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Oh, he's lost the ball. Back here. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. A good control under pressure. Oh, he's through. Brilliantly read by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, all about positioning there, Martin. He's an experienced keeper, and he showed it there.
So. Saved. Not decisively. Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Really nip and tuck between two great rivals here. Possibly we thought that was the way it was going to go. Will it break open in the second half, Alan?
Well, we'll soon see. I just wonder whether one of the managers... It could come down to a substitution, because both benches have got plenty of attacking talent on there.
And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. Plenty of pace in the wide areas for Tottenham Hotspur. Put in by Lamela. First blood for Spurs.
And what a good finish that was. Took it quickly.
And Spurs have scored here.
Well, he could hardly miss that from the right wing. That was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. Let's see the replay now.
He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but his players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Well, that goal has put Tottenham Hotspur into the lead. Not a good pass at all. Alan McInally's got news of a goal at the Wanda Metropolitano.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It's been scored by Karim Benzema. It came from a free kick that cannoned back from the wall, and he imperiously dispatched it back over the wall and past the stranded keeper. 51 minutes played, 1-1.
Great to have Alan McInally. McInally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. Back here. This is how they love to play on the break. The extremely talented and exciting Paul Pogba, who's got personality as well as threads it through. It's offside, and the referee's given it. And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. They can spread the play now. Going wide again, but not getting the player out on the touchline into the match. Lucas. He's got some room out there. This could be it. One-on-one, and he stood up to... the opposition and kept it out.
Well, you can't ask for a better opportunity than that. Should have done much better, should have scored.
Well, here comes a substitution now. Maybe took his eye off the ball. Borussia Dortmund on the ball, they've worked hard to get it there. Some goal news for you from the Bayern Munich game, from Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Bayern Munich. 68 minutes played, 4-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Alcacer. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Into the goalkeeper's hands, and not really challenged the keeper then. Dortmund looking to create some much-needed late drama.
Yeah, they are trying to increase the tempo, getting into some tackles a bit stronger now.
And the pass not completed, really. Goal news from Atletico Madrid, from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Atletico Madrid. 9 minutes remain, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. It's 82 minutes played now. Hotspur in possession here. Out to a wide man who's got room. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here. Made the interception. Well, he got the power. From that range, that was pretty good, but not the accuracy.
Yeah, if you try from that distance, you've got to do a better job than that.
Action on the bench is both teams are going to make a substitution.
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Room in which to attack.
The Dortmund fans yelling their team forward. They know how much a goal is needed here.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. It's finished now with the final whistle. Well, you don't have to dominate the football to win the match. This is a perfect example of it.
No, there were times when they sat off, they allowed the opposition to have the ball, but really did counter-attack well.
So here we go, we're underway here. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
It could be it. Hasn't hit the target.
And what a good finish that was. Took it quickly.
Big welcome to you all to Saudi Arabia, to the King Abdullah Sports City. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. It's a pre-season tournament we're covering for you. This is the third group stage game. It's Tottenham Hotspur against Barcelona.
Well, it's been a good tournament so far. Plenty of really good football. I'd expect it to continue in that vein as these players get that little bit fitter and sharper.
I'm sure opposition coaches, when Messi's on the pitch as he is here, say, well, show him onto his right foot. But it doesn't work, does it?
No, easier said than done. He's a little genius, and I'd expect him to take this game by the scruff of the neck.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Goalkeepers Paulo Gazzaniga. Davinson Sanchez plays alongside Juan Foyth in defence. Tanguy Ndombele plays alongside Harry Winks in the middle of the park. And the last player on the team sheet is the one main forward.
Thank you.
Barcelona's line-up here. Well, the supporters here, they expect a certain type of football, don't they? An intricate game, really.
Yes, and for the opposition, I mean, it can be incredibly frustrating. Just trying to get the ball back, you've got to work really hard, and once you do, you want to make sure you don't give it away, because you might not see it again for 2 or 3 minutes.
Spurs couldn't keep it. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Luis Suarez. It's Messi. He's intercepted at just the right time for his team. Can whip it in now. Power, but no placement.
Yeah, a little wild in his technique there, never got set.
Well, finally, we've got the news. This intriguing deal, it's been rumbling on for a while. It has gone ahead.
This looks like a wonderful piece of business. They've got him on the cheap.
It's Harry Winks. Advantage rule played for Spurs. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. He read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Throw for Tottenham. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Oh, they've lost the ball. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. He should have made more of that. It's only a goal kick.
The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss. Well, frustration from the manager, but by the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Brave blocking. Alan McInally is our man, watching elsewhere. Alan, what have you got to tell us?
It's a goal for the home team. 27 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. It's given away. Well, you have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Clever ball. Here's a chance. How on earth have Spurs not taken the lead here?
Well, nobody in this stadium can quite believe this.
And now Messi. What was impressive about Mauricio Pochettino when he took over as the Tottenham manager, the faith he had in the young players, particularly young players who were already at the club.
Yeah, I think there was a responsibility on his part to promote youth and promote English youth as well. He thought that was important, and that's good, but you've got to have the talent, and he certainly had that to choose from.
Trying to get the ball in behind. In on goal, there's no flag, and he scored!
Crowd appreciating that, and so are his teammates. What a good finish, and what a good ball through to him.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Tottenham Hotspur in front. Good wing play from the boys from Barcelona. Now the possibility for a cross. They've defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time. Messi. Saw that coming and intercepted. The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Song. Deep across, back post this time. Good distance to the clearance then. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half. Really sharp, and obviously got the goal. Another 45 of that, and he'll be well pleased.
Should have made more of that. It's only a goal kick.
The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them.
Trying to get the ball in behind. And he scored! And it is the kick-off here for the second half. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming.
Spurs trailing in the possession stakes.
With good vision. One-on-one with the keeper. And they've cut it out. Well, they want to play from the back, and he's doing just that. Tottenham given the throw. Saw the pass coming and got there first. There's been a goal at the Bernabeu, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. It's been scored by Ivan Perisic. It looked like the keeper had it covered until the outstretched foot of the defender took it the other way. 52 minutes played, 1-1.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. Spurs, they'll be hosting Aston Villa.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry. For it.
Just looking at the tactics of this match, maybe this substitution will hold the key. Here's Winks. Barcelona, what about their next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Borussia Dortmund in their next match in the Champions League group stages. And judging on the form so far, I can't see much to split them.
Goalkeeper desperate not to be beaten from there, and he wasn't even challenged, was he?
Well, some disbelieving looks from his teammates there who are waiting in the box.
Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. For a side that's behind, a switch of tactics now.
Well, he's given the ball away here unnecessarily. Sergio Busquets. And the manager's going to make a change here. One of their better passes. And he's given it away here. Ivan Rakitic saw the pass and dealt with it. I'm just hearing that there's been a goal somewhere else. Alan McInally is there, I believe. Alan, what have you got for us?
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. 66 minutes played, 1-0.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. Sergio Busquets. Going forward with real purpose now. This could bring them level. Keeper has reached it and rescued his side. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Made a quick interception. Good interception there. Would be a good result for Tottenham if they do win it, but there's still time for a change.
There is.
The break is definitely on. The ball's loose. Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Well, he's followed the forwards manual, Alan, hasn't he, really following up to get the chance when it comes off the keeper.
Well, that's what a striker's game should be all about, anticipating the knockdown and getting there first. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Oscar goal! Number 7, Hong Min-sung.
No real surprise to see Barca dominating the ball here. But when you look at how they've played, no real surprise that they are trailing in this match, because they haven't asked enough.
Well, this could be an opportunity in behind the defence. Ali! And he's missed it.
FC Barcelona, coming off the pitch, number 9, Luis Suarez. Coming onto the pitch, number 17, Antoine Griezmann.
Well, the crowd applauding as he's been taken off the winger, and his teammates applauding as well. That's the ultimate accolade, isn't it? He's had a very good game.
Oh, he has. He had all the tricks in his locker, put in some really good crosses that his strikers were grateful for.
Alan McInally's our man, watching elsewhere. Alan, what have you got to tell us?
It's a goal for the home team. 5 minutes remain. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. "85 minutes played, 5 to go. It's Harry Winks. Read the play well to intercept. Alan McInally with a brief interruption into our game, and we've interrupted him as well, haven't we? What you did grasp, I'm sure, from Alan's report is that the home team have scored, and the match is level at 1-1. Test of his control now. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually.
Indicated there will be a minimum of 3
At
minutes.
speed, Antoine Griezmann. A problem for the defenders. Well, that's not even close. It's all over. There is the final whistle. Well, you don't have to dominate the football to win the match. This is a perfect example of it.
No, there were times when they sat off, they allowed the opposition to have the ball, but really did counter-attack well.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Good performance from him, and I think that was probably the difference between the two teams.
You can't ignore Leo Messi. It was a frustrating game for him. He really couldn't get into it and make the sort of impact he was hoping for. That's a big part of why they lost today, I think. He should have made more of that. It's only a goal kick.
The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them.
Trying to get the ball in behind. And he scored! Goalkeeper desperate not to be beaten from there, and he wasn't even challenged, was he?
Well, some disbelieving.
The break is definitely on. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable. And he's missed it. Hello again, everybody. We are in Saudi Arabia. We are at the King Abdullah Sports City. Martin Tyler here to describe the action along with Alan Smith. In the pre-season tournament, we've reached the semi-final stage. It's Tottenham Hotspur against Real Madrid.
Should be a good contest. Nice, full stadium. These supporters have seen some good football so far. I'm sure it's going to be the same today.
Lucas.
Well, these two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Goalkeepers Paulo Gazzaniga, Musa Sissoko plays alongside Harry Winks in the middle of the park. And here is just the one main attacker in this lineup.
Thank you.
Three changes for Real Madrid. Luka Modric starts with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And they're going to go with one striker up front. Spurs have started the first half. Danny Rose. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. In goes the cross. Comes out off the goalkeeper. We've got a penalty awarded elsewhere. Alan McInally's watching it.
It's a penalty for Borussia Dortmund. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Little step. Oh, it's a penalty. The goalkeeper went the right way. Power took it past him. 5 minutes played, 1-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. It was an open goal. Goalkeeper nowhere.
Oh, my word, one for the bloopers there. That's a shocker of a miss.
A lot of the experts have been having a look at Luka Modric in their pre-game analysis. He came through the youth academy here, really learnt his trade with them.
Yeah, and the supporters realise, appreciate that he's one of theirs, really, and I think the player feels the same, and that's why he's getting a great reception.
And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. He's cut it out. A throw in for Real Madrid. Real Madrid couldn't keep it. If Real Madrid come calling to any top player in any other club in any other country in the world, the answer's usually yes please, isn't it?
Difficult, almost impossible to turn them down, to pull on that white kit. What an honour.
Back in very familiar surroundings today is Alan McInally, and news of a goal in the Bayern match, Alan.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. 70 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. It's a good pass in behind the defenders. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. And that was Alan McInally, who loves watching Bayern Munich, club he used to play for, of course, and he's happy that they've scored, and we're happy to just reiterate the news of that goal. The score is 1-1. Eric Lamela. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Karim Benzema. One of their better passers, and he's given it away here. Eric Lamela. Son. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Confident to control it, now needs to clear it. Lucas! How on earth have Spurs not taken the lead here?
Well, nobody in this stadium can quite believe this. Well, frustration from the manager, but by the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
Tottenham given the throw. Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Can he score? Put them in front. I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark.
Well, look at that. Very little for the supporters to be cheering on either side. So little goal action. Both keepers, they could have been reading a newspaper so far.
Now Casemiro, and Tottenham get it back again. In behind the defenders. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Benzema. It's a shot. Well, the keeper got to that and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Another corner. In goes the corner. Been a good semi-final. And at half-time, Alan, we have reached it level. We still don't know, no real pointers as to who's going through to the final.
No, they've sparred a little bit, exchanged a few punches, but haven't gone for broke at the moment. I think we'll see that happen in the second half.
Spurs have started the first half. It was an open goal. Goalkeeper nowhere.
Oh, my word, one for the bloopers there. That's a shot.
Confident to control it, now needs to clear it. Lucas! How on earth have Spurs not taken the lead here?
Well, nobody in this stadium can quite believe this.
I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. Benzema. It's a shot! Well, the keeper got to that, and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Kroos. Benzema. He could take them on here. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Well, let's get up to date with what's happening at Bayern Munich with Alan McInally and news of a goal.
It's a second goal for Bayern Munich. 50 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Here's Lucas Vazquez. An incisive pass. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Just so that it's offside. And coming up is a switch in personnel for Real Madrid. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. Son. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Well, that's a bad ball. And he wants to run up. They could go in front here. Oh, they've got out of jail there. That's good attacking play. They've got a corner from it. And maybe a chance for a goal. In goes the corner. Lamela. Past him. Lamela. That's an easy piece. The goalkeeping. Well, they've been really bursting to get on, those players on the bench, and one's going to be lucky now. Sloppy play from Real Madrid. This could be a chance. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
As for Real Madrid, their next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Paris Saint-Germain in their next match in the Champions League group stages. And I think this cup tie will be extremely tight. And it's got the look of an extremely tight game.
Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Now they can swing into attack. And he's got some help. Back in very familiar surroundings today is Alan McInally. And news of a goal in the Bayern match, Alan.
It's a second goal for Borussia Dortmund. 73 minutes played, 2-2.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Manchester City are making the headlines in the transfer market.
Yeah, well, they've had to put the money in the pockets, about 50 million quid, which I don't think that's an outrageous figure for somebody of his quality.
Sloppy work, really. Son. Real Madrid have the ball. Eden Hazard. Benzema. And he's just cut it out in the nick of time, the crucial moment. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Shot blocked here. That's safely away. Substitution, Alan, is Karim Benzema, who is heading for the dugout.
He was pretty poor out there today. Limited chances. The defenders had the better of him all match.
Now Casemiro. Odriozola. Here's Ali. Now Sessegnon.
Round of applause for today's man of the match.
Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Just 1 minute left on the clock. Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass.
There will be a minimum
2 more minutes to play of added time. Tottenham trying for all their might to get a winning goal in the moments that remain. So there we are, it's all level still, and the match will be decided from the penalty spot. It's a shootout. There's an open goal. Goalkeeper nowhere.
Oh, my word, one for the bloopers there. That's a shot.
Confident to control it, now needs to clear it. Lucas! How on earth have Spurs not taken the lead here?
Well, nobody in this stadium can quite believe this.
I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. Benzema. It's a shot! Well, the keeper got to that, and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Sloppy play from Real Madrid. This could be a chance. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
That's a good penalty. These shootouts very testing. So it's his turn now from the spot. That's a fine penalty from him in these circumstances. Oh, he's wasted it.
Oh, you feel for him, but it wasn't a good effort at all.
So next up to take the... Oh, he's missed it. Great work by the goalkeeper. Ready to go, the next penalty taker.
That's a good penalty, isn't it?
Oh, that's a terrible miss.
Well, he's not just missed, has he? He's missed it by a country mile.
Well, he knows now. One successful shot, and they've won it. And that's missed.
Oh, what a shocker, not to even hit the target. Poor.
Well, the pressure really on, isn't it? He has to score, otherwise they lose. No, they've lost.
Oh, there'll be no consoling him after that. He stepped up, he was brave, but just couldn't do the damage for his team.
That narrow margin, a successful spot. It was an open goal. Goalkeeper nowhere.
Oh, my word, one for the bloopers there. That's a shot.
Confident to control it, now needs to clear it. Lucas! How on earth have Spurs not taken the lead here?
Well, nobody in this stadium can quite believe this.
I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. Benzema. It's a shot! Well, the keeper got to that, and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Sloppy play from Real Madrid. This could be a chance. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
No, they've lost.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with the questions now. That's all we have time for now. Thank you.
The spectacular scene that is the brand new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Premier League football right at the start of the brand new season for both these teams. It's Tottenham Hotspur against Aston Villa.
Well, so much hope for both clubs before a ball has been kicked. Nobody's made a mistake yet, and as a player you just want to get off to a good start. Hopefully a winning one.
Number 3, Danny Rose.
Well, you want width and you want quality in the width, and probably they've got that with this new acquisition.
Well, I think so, and the one player that'll be pleased to see him arrive is the centre-forward, because I think he can expect better service now from a lad that does swing in good crosses.
Min Sung. And number 10, Harry Kane.
Quite quite a lot of changes in this Spurs lineup. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Jan Vertonghen plays with Toby Alderweireld as the centre-backs. Son Heung-min starts. He was man of the match in his last game. Christian Eriksen plays up top with Harry Kane. The Aston Villa team for this game. Tom Heaton starts in goal. Ahmed El Mohammadi starts with Neil Taylor as the full-backs. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Spurs have started the first half. And that will be a throw. Conor Hurahan. Tottenham Hotspur have won the ball back well. Promising forward. Oh, he's through. Now he's taken it off his toes and hung on to it.
Yeah, no knockdowns there for any lurking strikers. Good goalkeeping.
It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Aurier. Kane. Slipping it through. Onside and away. Now it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. El Mohammadi. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Tries the shot. Conor Hurahan. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Just cleared downfield, not a proper pass, because the pressure is so intense. It's a very good interception. Son. Left the defenders trailing now, here's a chance. This time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited. Goal has put Tottenham Hotspur into the lead.
Tottenham Hotspur goal! Number 7, Heung-min Son.
He's won it back easily. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Given possession away here. Eric Lamela. Kane. El Mohammadi. McGinn. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. They were right at the opposition then, but it's broken down disappointingly. Here's Harry Kane. This could be a chance. Easy for the goalkeeper when really there was every chance of him being totally beaten then. He's got the ball.
Yeah, he was exposed there, and he must have thought he was going to get beaten, but, well, the lad just made a real hash of it, didn't he?
So Spurs have got this lead. Looking at the clock, there's half-time on the horizon, of course, and might be quite a difficult second half for them. They'd like another goal, that's for sure. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up.
You've got to admire these linesmen. They don't get too many of these decisions wrong.
Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. El Mohammadi. Here's a chance to whip it in.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
That's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. So, Alan, what about the first 45 minutes he's played on his debut today?
The opposition defence have marshalled him expertly so far. No chances really for the lad.
Spurs have started the first half. Son. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a jump. But this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve. Team's all set, and we're ready for the start of the second period. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Excellent interception. Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area. Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. Spurs, they'll be facing Manchester City away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it.
Really in the clear now, in on goal. By his standards, that's extraordinary. He never misses these.
Well, he's only human, isn't he? He's just proved it with that miss.
Aston Villa's next game, Alan, what about that?
They're playing Bournemouth in their next match, and it's got the look of an extremely tight game.
Trying to pass their way into position to level the game. Surely he must score! In for the goal, you felt, to level it up, but no.
Oh, what a good chance. He's just got to keep his composure.
Well, he's going to show the yellow card. That's good refereeing to go back to the original offence, having played the advantage.
Yeah, you always felt that he would. It wasn't the best of challenges, that.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope. He's made the interception. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Let's put you in the picture regarding Paul Pogba and his deal done now. It's confirmed he has moved to Real Madrid.
For about £95 million, I think he'll fit in well, fit in quickly to the squad. Should be an interesting first few weeks.
Saw that coming and intercepted. Lamela. Conor Hurihan. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Kane slips it through. Needs to stay cool now. Now it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. Saw the direction of the pass. Aston Villa are going to make a change here. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Kane. Son. Didn't really get... what he wanted from the power.
Well, he had other options as well. His teammates aren't happy.
Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Trezeguet. Tip-top Tottenham today, I think. Played very well in their inventive style, deserved their half-time lead, and they will deserve to win the game if they can see it through. Good vision. Time to size up the situation in front of goal. Good work by the goalkeeper. Here we go into the last 5 minutes of regulation time, and they lead by 1. Substitution for Spurs coming up. Eric Lamela. And it's back now with Aston Villa.
Please give a round of applause for
the noise levels have gone up even more, and the scenario remains the same. The one... Son! The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Hey, they can finish them off here. He stopped it incredibly, I think.
Coming off the pitch. Number 10, Harry Kane. Coming onto the pitch, number 27, Lucas.
It's Lamela who delivers. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Referee says that's that. First weekend of the season, a great way to start it. They've won, and they've really looked the real deal for first 90 minutes. Long way to go, of course.
Oh, an awful long way to go. But what a start, the players judging off the pitch. They'll be hopeful of good things this season.
Spurs have started the first half. Son. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. And this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve. Really in the clear now, in on goal. By his standards, that's extraordinary. He never misses these.
Well, he's only human, isn't he? He's just proved it with that miss.
They can finish them off here. He stopped it pretty creditably, I think.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? Thanks for speaking to us.
It's a privilege to be here today for this very special fixture. Every time they meet each other, these two teams, it is a very special day. Hopefully it lives up to the billing. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live. Welcome to you all to the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. Premier League football is coming right up for you. Manchester City against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Looking forward to it. I think we're going to have an entertaining tussle here. I think we'll find that out in the first 10 minutes, how these teams approach the task.
Number 3, Alessio Romagnoli. Number 5, John Stones. Number 22, Benjamin Mendy. Number 25, Fernandinho. And number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Several changes for Manchester City. Claudio Bravo starts in goal. Benjamin Mendy starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. Ilkay Gundogan plays alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park. And in attack, the man with the golden touch in front of goal, Gabriel Jesus. Quite a lot of changes in this Spurs lineup. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Davinson Sanchez plays with Toby Alderweireld as the centre-backs. Dele Alli starts with Moussa Sissoko in midfield. Christian Eriksen plays up top with Harry Kane. Development of Manchester City as a successful team on the pitch has been reflected in the stadium here, with the extra tier that's been put on, the scope there also, Alan, for further development.
They're obviously trying to compete with all the big clubs in the Premier League in terms of the attendance. I have come along here sometimes, though, and there are some empty seats. Not always a sellout, so I think they have to be a little cautious with that.
Gabriel Jesus. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. And they've cut it out. Now Kane. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. This could be a chance. Oh, it's got to be. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. Well, he's looked, the manager, at what they need in the transfer market, and he's decided that a strong central defender is what's required. And here he is making his debut.
Yeah, they conceded 1 or 2 sloppy goals, I thought, last season particularly. And in an effort to stop that, he brings in this player who might just be able to plug some gaps.
A good piece of defending with the interception, maybe to set up a counter-attack. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Gundogan. Gundogan! Can't quite get this opening goal, Manchester City.
They are normally more clinical than that, City.
And he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from. Christian Eriksen. It's a good cross. Pretty close, wasn't he? Despite the defender distracting him.
Yeah, it's a shot to nothing. He probably didn't expect to score from there. The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. He's got skill with the ball. backing himself in these. This for the lead. Oh, he's hit it too hard, really, and lost his range.
Well, that is a total miscue.
Gundogan. Tottenham, a real spring in their step on the back of that home win in their previous game against Aston Villa.
Yeah, it was a good 1-0 victory, that. Not sure they can get another one. I think it might be a draw.
Eriksen. Kane. It's a good pass in behind the defenders. Lucas! And a chance he hasn't been able to take.
Well, it's one of the best opportunities of the match, that. And he knows he should have done better. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Well, it looked promising and then broke down.
Well, as we can see, they're
Guided through. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Everything seemingly on the up at Manchester City. Choice of managers, the development of the stadium, very good academy for young players as well. Very bright on their side of Manchester.
Yeah, I think they're doing it the right way, improving that infrastructure. It's been sound management from the top.
Lost possession there, City. Lucas. Threads it through. Behind the defenders and onside. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Kane. In comes the challenge. Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. And now Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Must take the lead here. Can't hang onto it, the keeper. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some... So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Absolutely nothing between these two very good teams, but because they're so evenly matched, it hasn't quite been the spectacle, and maybe we predicted that.
Well, we were expecting it, but you've got to admire the two defences, Martin. They've been really organised, some top-class work from those.
And it is the kick-off here for the second half. Going forward well. And Tottenham get it back again. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Giving it away under no pressure at all. Well, a real treat in store for you. Lovely ball from Ali. Hey, this could be it. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. As for Tottenham, their next game, Alan.
Yeah, they're playing Newcastle United in their next match.
A probing pass has come from Dele Alli.
Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
Substitute for Manchester City. Isco is on the move. He has definitely moved to Manchester City.
Yeah, it seemed the price was going up every week and it's reached about 55 million, so the newspapers tell us.
Manchester City on the move in fine fashion. They could go in front here.
And he's missed it. Target by some distance in the end.
The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
We've got substitutes warming up for both sides, and both managers are going to bring on some fresh legs.
Now, the manager's been getting into them on that touchline. They seem a little lackadaisical out there. Certainly not as creative as they normally are.
They're looking good when they attack. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Sissoko. They can be quick on the break now. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And it's a break, led here by De Bruyne. Chance for a break in numbers. Okay. This could be an opportunity. In behind the defence. Took the shot on. The odds were against him, though.
Can't believe he actually went for goal from that kind of angle.
And the manager's decided for a change of personnel. Now Fernandinho is with De Bruyne. Joao Cancelo.
Manchester City fans sensing this is their time to get the winner.
Saw that coming and intercepted.
Through ball from Christian Eriksen.
And the goalkeeper can take charge now. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. Promising build-up. Up until that challenge. Substitution for Spurs coming up.
And he goes at the feet of the attacker.
Well, the attacker will feel that's a chance wasted, that, but you've got to give full marks to the keeper.
Fernandinho.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Taking on the defenders. Can put them in front here. Well, they would have gone behind here, but for this excellent goalkeeper.
Yeah, it could have got a lot worse there, had it not been for him.
2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Well, we're down to the last minute here. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. Well, that is the final whistle, and it's finished all square. A very good contest, Alan, and I guess it draws probably the right result.
I think so. Not much to choose between the two teams. Very well matched, and it was a good contest, that. Plenty of entertainment.
Get this opening goal, Manchester City.
They are normally more clinical than that, City.
It's a good cross. Pretty close, wasn't he? Despite the defender distracting him.
Yeah, it's shot to nothing. He probably didn't expect to score from there.
Oh, he's hit it too hard, really, and lost his range.
Well, that is a total miscue.
It's a good pass in behind the defenders. Lucas! And a chance he hasn't been able to take.
Well, it's one of the best opportunities of the match, that. And he knows he should have done.
He's missed the target by some distance in the end.
The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead.
Hi there, have you got a minute for a question? Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.